I'm joined at this hour by Ashish Balal, former Olympian. He's also the former Indian goalkeeper. Ashish, thank you very much for joining me on the broadcast. Too many short corners conceded, and that was the reason why India went down today.
I think they played really good. They started off, we conceded an early goal. We saw the spirit of fight back in the team, which was very heartwarming, because whenever we concede a goal previously, we used to always succumb. But this time, the fighting spirit in this Olympics has been exceptional. The fight back was there. We went into a 2-1 lead. We should have consolidated. I think the biggest the mistake what I felt is we missed 3-4 chances when we were leading 2-1. We could have sealed the match. We had about 2 penalty corners we missed. We missed a few touches, chances, half chances you could say, because when we are playing against the top team of the world champions, we should close the match. Otherwise, even 5 minutes, your slackness will be greatly punished, and that's what happened. 2 minutes of poor play, and we conceded 2 goals, and that's what the difference between an experienced and an inexperienced team, the world champion team, and somebody who's fighting to be a world champion. That's the difference is very, very, very small.
Ashish, let's talk about the match from the beginning. India, well, it was, the match started at a frantic pace. In 20 minutes, there were 4 goals. The first goal was scored by Belgium, and then India came back very strong with those 2 goals in the first quarter. Would you say that there was a let-up in intensity then in the second and the third quarter, which then they went on counter-attack instead of attacking the Belgians?
No, it's always when you get into a lead, when we are winning 2-1 up in the match, it's always to play wise and smart hockey, and keeping position of the ball and rotating the ball and waiting for the chances. But I think the tempo and the momentum was slowed down a little bit, and we made some soft penalty corners. We gave away some soft penalty corners, which was very crucial.
14 of them we gave away, and as against 5 that we got today.
That's the bane of the tournament over here, is we conceded way too many penalty corners. But you cannot say it's 14 penalty corners, because most of the penalty corners were back-to-back penalty corners.
Right.
We had excellent running from Amit Rohidas, because he's been a revelation in this tournament, saving nearly about 15 penalty corners in the first run, and that's incredible. And hats off to him and the whole team. I think they played really well. It's sad we lost, but nothing to be ashamed of. We are playing the world champions. I think we should focus now on either.
Well, we are speaking to Ashish Balal, the former Olympian, former Indian goalkeeper. Ashish, I'm glad that you mentioned about Amit, but you know, would you say that in this match, what was really disheartening is that some of the 50-50 chances went against India?
We have had 2 days of poor decision making by the umpires. Decisions could have gone either way. It is just a matter of interpretation of the rules. It's sad that our referral went off early, so that we could not ask for a referral. There are half chances, and just the way you interpret the rules, and it went against us. But that's the way sport is. You get some in favor, some against. But in the last 2 matches, we have had more against than going our way.
Also, 5-2 scoreline may not really reflect how close the encounter was. The real reflection is probably 4-2. Would you say that taking Srijesh off was not really the decision that the coach should have taken? It was a tactical error, and that resulted in the 5th goal?
Not really. Whether you lose 3-2 or 10-2, it doesn't really matter, because you have to take your chances. You have to score. It's a knockout stage. The score line doesn't matter really. It's just for the media and for the other people. But when you're on the ground, you have to take chances. You have to give that half chance to pack in an extra forward to see if you can score or equalize. it doesn't matter. The fifth goal is just a non-consequential goal. It's important to put in an extra player to see if you can equalize or come close to the thing. The fifth goal, I think, is not a wrong decision. It's a trend with all the top coaches, and I don't think that should be too much read into.
Ashish, India may have lost this match, and with that the chance to play a gold medal match. But what, according to you, was the standout moment of the day?
I think the huge factors, huge pluses in this team, the fighting quality of this team has been incredible right through the tournament. There are so many ups and sustaining the ups. You know, after 14 months of going through the pandemic and not going home, coming back, getting COVID for about 5-6 people were suffering from COVID positive, recovering from that, playing a match, winning the first match, losing to New Zealand 1-7, you know, and to recover from that and make the semi-finals, playing a tough opponent in Great Britain in the quarterfinals. It's a fantastic journey for these youngsters. The wall of the Indian team, Srijesh, goalkeeper, because I'm a goalkeeper myself and I know how difficult a job it is for Srijesh, and he's been a standout not only with his goalkeeping but his motivation, his sheer presence in the team. I think it really pumps up the team, and the time of his saves. If you see in the last match, the timing of his saves when the team is leading 2-1, he makes a spectacular save to keep us in the match. And you know, these saves are even more special because the timing of the save shows the real character of a true legend of a goalkeeper.
You know, before they left for Tokyo Olympic Games, I had a chance of interviewing Srijesh, and he said that the attack in these games, you will see, will begin with the goalkeeper and not with the forward line. It is with the goalkeeper that the attack will begin, and he has been at his attacking best. Now, talking about the next match, which is going to be India's bronze medal match day after tomorrow, what will be India's biggest challenge against Germany?
See, Germany is a formidable team. They have played many semi-final matches, or the bronze medal matches, or the gold and silver medal matches. They're used to playing big matches, the finals in more occasions than what India has done. They're a more experienced team. Their forward line is really good. They've got a fantastic penalty corner flicker. So these are things that we need to worry about, is to not give them so much space. Like today's match was quite open. There was not
let them come into the D as often as they allowed Belgians to come in.
They should be more man-to-man marking, and also not stopping our aggressive attacking style. You know, we took a step back, and you saw the result today, and just 2-3 minutes of just playing slow hockey can convert into 2-3 things. Champion teams just require 2-3 minutes of slackness, and they will punish you. And that's what the top teams do against teams that slack off. It just requires just one wrong mistake, and you will be punished for 2-3 goals. You know, that's the kind of ruthlessness these top teams have.
Right. Thank you very much, Ashish, for joining me on the broadcast and sharing your thoughts on Indian team's performance. Yes, they have lost the match 5-2, but the scoreline is perhaps not the correct reflection of how Indian hockey team played this match against Belgium.